Shalom, all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Makar double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to Akim, teach all truth and sincerity. This video title is going to be, We Are Fools for Yahawashi's sake. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 4 and verse 10. It says, We are fools for Hamashiach's sake, but ye are wise. In Hamashiach we are weak, but ye are strong. Ye are honorable, but we are despised. And it reminds me of that scripture in 1 Corinthians. It talks about the Lord chooses the weak things of this world to confound the wise. And basically we're looked at as fools for preaching this word, for telling the people the whole truth and nothing but the truth out the scriptures. And we're looked at as fools because our appearance is not appealing to this society either. So we're looked at as, unlearned men, fools, because we're just preaching the truth, and the truth, is not, what's the word? The truth is not, it's not good to speak in the society. No one likes to hear the whole truth, nothing but the truth. They don't want to hear it. They rather you tell them lies, tell them something to make them feel good. They don't want to hear the exact truth. And our people are the main ones who don't want to hear the truth. They rather let you speak smooth things to them. Prophesy deceit instead of speaking the truth. So I'm gonna get that scripture since I said it. It's 1 Corinthians 1:27. It says, this is 1 Corinthians 1:27. But Yahweh has chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. Yahweh has chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty. So, brothers, we the Lord didn't choose, the most mightiest individual to come out and preach His word. He chose He chose who He chose to preach His word, and they weren't mighty. They weren't Mr. Big Shot, in the world. He chose the lowly and the meek to come out and push this word. It says, verse 28, and base things of the world, things which are despised, have Yahweh chosen, and things which are not, to bring to naught things that are. So Yahweh Bashim Yahawashi, He didn't choose those that had the constellation here on this side. He chose the underdogs to push His word. Everybody loves an underdog story, where he was at the bottom and then he was brought to the top. Somehow he found a way to come to the top and better his life and his journey coming to the top. And Salaki, back to my point about our appearance. Like most of our people, they look at us teaching out here, and look at us like we don't have jobs, or we don't have wives and families, and we don't take care of our business and our own lives, that we have here in this kingdom, this queendom. I mean, but the Akim, we take care of our business. We take care of our personal business outside of the brotherhood, and we take care of each other, within the brotherhood. So it's like we're no bums. We have jobs. We take care of our bills. We're good abiding citizens in this society. But this is Acts chapter 4. But we're looked at as fools for preaching this word. This is Acts chapter 4, verse 12. It says, "Neither is there salvation in any other, for there is none other name under heaven given among men whereby we must be saved." Now, when they saw the boldness of Peter and John, and perceived they were unlearned and ignorant men, they marveled and took knowledge of them that they had been with Yahawashi. So basically, because they marveled at the boldness of Peter and John, because they gained the knowledge and understanding from being with Yahawashi. So the people of our people, they marveled at their boldness, marveled at their boldness when they went out and taught the people, And these people out here in this time, they marvel at us coming out here on the highways and byways teaching this word out the scriptures. They marvel at us because they look at us not in a liking appearance, because we have afros and beards, not shaven, and we wear sackcloth garments. We wear garments with borders of blue and fringes, and because basically we're in mourning, crying out to Yahawashi and Yahawashi to get us out of this captivity, out of this kingdom, this queendom called Babylon, which is America. And hold on, let me get because part of them not part of our appearance not being liking, part of them not what's the word? It's all about persecution. We're going to be persecuted for Yahawashi sake, and basically, so I can let me get the scriptures. It's in Matthew 11:16. It says, "But whereunto shall I like this generation? It is like unto children sitting in the marketplace and calling unto their fellows, saying, We have piped unto you, and ye have not danced. We have mourned unto you, and ye have not lamented. For John came neither eating or drinking, and they say he have a devil. And John the Baptist, he came eating locusts of wild honey, and sackcloth of camel skin. And these people didn't receive what he was teaching, because they looked at his appearance, looked at how he came, and said that he had a devil on him. And the same they said about, well, not basically they said similar to the Son of Man. It says the Son of Man came eating and drinking, and they say, behold a man gluttonous and a winebibber, a friend of publicans, sinners, and be but wisdom is justified her children. So they they basically said that John came, he said he had a devil, and the Son of Man came, and they said he's gluttonous and a winebibber, a friend of publicans and sinners. And Yahawashi dwell amongst those kind of people, because basically, if you be whole, you need not a physician. Those people were sick, so they needed their position. That position was Yahawashi. So I'm gonna say Shalom.